All right. The hell is happening?
Not much.
You using a different microphone this time?
I don't know.
I hear a lot of background audio.
Yep. Maybe it's my fan. I can't. I have to hear it myself.
It might be the fan. That sounds about right.
I don't even know where my phone went. Oh, here it is. What up,
You
Chief?
could really,
See you.
you could really hear it in the first like 40 seconds when you went live and there was no music playing. Like you could hear it pretty good then.
Oh, okay.
It ain't too bad. I mean, I could hear you perfectly fine, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, it usually drowns out after a while. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
What the hell are we doing here? I don't even know what this is.
Not much. Just a biggishaq Comic Network episode. The Big D. What up,
The
Birdman?
Big D Show.
I think I'll write down my top 15 a little neater.
Oh, you got your list ready.
Yeah.
When does that get announced?
Friday.
Okay, okay.
Hey, he's eating half of this. Do you want some? Okay.
Yeah. Do you watch any other people on the community's channels?
It's pretty rare lately. A lot of channels that I used to watch now focus on telling me what and how to collect, and that doesn't usually do much for me. Even when it's well done, it's just still not my cup of tea.
I feel like a lot of content I see is either talking about other lists like the cover price or the top 15, whatever, or I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, like just lists and most sells. Maybe I'm just not watching enough of like Magic Lasso will talk to his friend Tim the comic collector about comics they read, and so is John and his buddy new I forget his fucking name. Anyways, his buddy. The other shit is like random new pop culture stuff like TV shows, and I did try to watch your Daredevil show. I gave it a shot because you recommended it. It was a little too dark for me. I wasn't like blown away, so I went through about 1.5. I'll try again later, but for now it's like, it's
You
not.
literally have to finish that second episode.
You gotta get through them both. Oh, you hit 600 thanks to Magic Lasso. Good for him. Yeah, maybe he subbed because I promoted it because he's one of my buddies. I promoted it on my story, but congratulations to Bleak for hitting 600.
Yeah, Lasso's a good guy.
Lasso.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He knows a lot about DC. He does real good. I haven't seen Metarog streaming a lot lately.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I don't watch a lot of YouTube channels, you know. I watch just some people I know, but I do watch a lot of YouTube content, I think. Like I said, it's a lot about okay, I was watching Legion and Lynx, their episode. They were talking about me and Tyler earlier. I missed that. I didn't pay attention. But then they were talking about this fucking like dragon and elves show. I have less than 0% interest in whatever the fuck that is. Like, have you heard of this thing going on?
No.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings, maybe, or with fucking elves and dragons. I cannot even try. Like, and then it'll be like new comic books and variants. I can't get into that shit. So I'm just kind of like, I get drawn to people I enjoy and their stuff they talk about, as opposed to stuff that I just can't fucking get into it.
Dude, and that's not saying that content's bad. It's just not
No,
what you like. You like seeing people open up unboxings of like Silver Age bangers and Golden Age bangers, and you want to see people collecting cool stuff. And that's usually what I'm into as well. I love grade reveals, things like that. But if it's and Lee, we're not. I at least I'm not. I don't ever speak for Biggie, but I ain't shitting on any of that other content. It's better than what I can do.
yeah, they get a lot more people watching it than I get. So
Yeah, but it doesn't draw my viewership, and it's not out of jealousy. It's I'm only alive for a certain amount of time in my life, and I want to spend that watching stuff that I enjoy.
I don't have that connection to a lot of these new channels like we had in the past. Like, we'd watch Kavi, we'd
Yeah.
watch JP, we'd watch 84, we'd watch Big Bear Island, we'd watch Discovery Bay, Who Dat, Tony, and we knew everybody. Now it's like I don't know a lot of guys. I don't frequent them enough. So whatever.
But you know what? When we started doing this, there were some old heads that probably felt the same way about us.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. It just repeats itself. Like when I first started streaming, I saw all these people that had channels and kind of burnt out. They only appear live once in a while on someone else's channel, and I was like, "What a loser! You got to keep going." And now here I am. Like, I get it, dude. Making content all the time is tough.
And we talked about the new books that were coming out and the variants and all that shit years ago. We just kind of got burnt out on that shit, like I still look back at those comics that came out 3 years ago and I'm like, those are good ass comics. I just can't do that with this shit right now. Like, I'm not fucking mind blown,
Yeah. But I can't shit on it either though. It's not bad content. It's just not for me. I'm a very picky eater, right?
Right.
I can eat something that I don't like at all, but I know that I'm eating good food. Like, I can go, hey, this was seasoned really well. It was prepared really well. It's just not my thing. And same with a movie. I can see a movie that I don't personally enjoy, but I know it's a well done film, So it's all a little bit of that, to each their own type of business. Canadian survivalists. 84, if you did not fucking flip on the cam and live stream on your way home with us, I'm going to fucking be upset. All right? I don't care if you're driving. We're going to throw the link in here. You fucking get in here. All right? Sorry I had to call you out like that in front of everyone. But sometimes that's how you fucking do shit. The topic is, we're talking about your drive home. We want to know what you're driving past.
It's a fucking topic. I ain't got a fucking topic right now.
Yeah, I want to know how fast you're going. If you cut someone off, if you flip we need to get this information, man. We need to hear about this fucking ride home. God damn it.
If you're busy, Madness, I'm on the other spectrum. You completely get a pass for me, but if you want to hop on, that's completely fine too.
No, you don't get a pass, brother. You get your ass in here. Or I don't want you to do anything that would jeopardize your safety. So
No, right.
I hope you understand. I'm fucking with you.
We're definitely fucking with you,
But yeah, now we're just gonna sit here and wait for them to pop in.
no, you're good. So, guess you want to hear how I'm doing this list?
By your opinion.
Well, I mean, but how am I doing it?
Ah, there we
Think
go.
you're just gonna call me out, brother, live on YouTube, and I won't answer the call. Can you see me? Oh, here I am. I am here,
Yeah,
but it's all
no.
pitch black.
Yeah, leave it black, dude. Leave it black. That's good.
No, if you could
I
come
knew
back
you'd pop in.
and collar, that'd be cool too. But however you want to do it, Madness.
I'll see if I can get on. I'll cruise on
Yeah.
a side street. That way I won't look so crazy driving with my headlamp on.
Right.
Hang on.
If you get
You guys
pulled over,
talking
you just
about-
let them know. If you get pulled over, you just let them know you're live on YouTube. You'll get with them in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm,
I'll just say, do you know who I am?
Yeah, I'm very important.
I'm a former Hunt World Champion, motherfucker. Bow down.
Yeah.
Comic Head
You know I
84.
have like 1,200 subscribers.
Right. I'm the original Comic Head 84. You should know this by now. I don't know why you're pulling me over.
Right. My channel has hundreds of
There you go.
views.
I see you.
Yeah. What are you driving these
What are you
days?
guys chatting about? Huh?
What are you driving these days?
Oh, I'm a pickup truck guy now.
Okay.
I got a red Toyota Tacoma, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
the car I had when I picked you up from the airport, Madness,
Yeah.
the insurance went up on that $1,000 a year.
Golly.
Like, yeah, so I'm selling that bitch like this weekend. I'm gonna get a new car.
That's what happens when all those DUI arrests start adding up.
Dude, they tack up.
Fuck.
It's bullshit. You know, I was no my car is actually really well known for being easy to steal. So I even had a security patch to fix it, but the car thieves don't know that, so they still break into these cars all the time. And it's such a liability that you can't even get insurance on it if you're a new buyer of one.
What kind of car is it again? I forget what it was.
It's a 2016 Hyundai Elantra GT. So I'm looking at a 2020 Nissan Rogue Sport or something like that.
Oh, that's like a little
Well,
SUV type deal, right? A Rogue
yeah,
Sport?
it's an SUV. It's got the all-wheel drive. You know, I live in Minnesota, so it's not a bad idea to get some all-wheel drive going.
Yeah. It's cool.
I'm making my top 15 collectors 84, and I was just explaining. I asked D how he thought I was doing it, and he said, "I'm just guessing you're doing it by what'd you say, by making it up by yourself or something."
No, but with your opinion.
Oh, my opinion. Yeah. So I guess I should have been more. Go ahead,
Do you have a
A4.
criteria? No, do you? What's your criteria?
Yeah. Well, the way I'm going to. What up, Big Bleaker? I think I added them. What happened? Hold on.
He's there.
Yeah,
He's just
they're both
Riding
black.
too?
They're both black, so I can't tell. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
my criteria. No, I'm just talking about how I'm going to present it. You see what I'm saying?
Is there? Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, what's the criteria on?
I could give you that.
What
Okay,
are you
that helps you.
considering when you pick them?
So if I give you the criteria, might help you on how I present it. That's a good point. So it's first it's exactly what D said. It's just my opinion on. They all sent me a list of books, and I am deciding in my biggishaq authoritarian collector experience ways that this person gets this spot. So I just took all their books and I put it all into consideration. And now I'm figuring out how to present it. I was asking D if he had any idea.
Like if someone had, like I'm assuming getting bangers or keys.
It's very important to get a banger, yeah.
Yeah, and is it all from like stuff they picked up in the last year, the last 5 years?
Last
Year
2
and a half.
years.
Huh?
2023 and 2024, yep.
Okay. Like if someone's like, hey, I got Captain America 1, FF1, AF15, would they
Right.
automatically win because they got grails?
If they got the biggest ones, yeah.
Okay.
So I asked about 20, 22 people, and I narrowed it down to 15.
Yeah.
What up, LCS?
I don't want to spoil the list or any of your people, but my one question is the Doc Lesnar himself, the man cave, Big Daddy Long Dick, man cave, in consideration, in contention?
So when it came to Doc, I told Doc, I said, I'll give y'all the Doc story. So I told Doc, I said, you're pretty much like in football, you're pretty much Vince Lombardi trophy. You're the symbol of the top collectors. And Doc told me, he said, fuck that, I want in.
Yeah.
He said, fuck that, Biggie, I want in. I'm sending you my list today. I'm like, all right, bro.
Like, fuck that, I want to beat these assholes.
Yeah. That's my boy.
That's respectable.
You don't take no L's, dude. He might come back for next year. So
biggishaq Network.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm gonna present it. All right, here's how I'm gonna present it. So I'm just taking I got the 15 people, and I'm gonna go from 15 to 1, and I'm just gonna name off some of my favorite books they got. So it very much turned into what was your top 3 or 4 books, because I even seen the lists of books, and I said, I don't care that you got 30 Golden Age fucking dips dot comics and fucking top quality comics, like you need bangers. Like it's got to be I've learned enough about Golden Age to notice Golden Age keys. So if it ain't a fucking key, I don't give a fuck. So it very much turned into there's only a couple guys that got a bunch of shit, and I was like, okay, that might be better than a first Black Panther or something,
Yeah. The rules are the rules.
There are no fucking rules.
It actually came together very easily, and I thought that it made sense when I did it. So I'm feeling pretty confident in my picks. It wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be, but once it all fell in order. Now, will there be critics of my top 15? I would guess so, but I'm willing to stand behind it and say that it's a good top 15. So I'm just now I'm going over it. I've done it once, and now I'm what do you call it when you check over it again? Doing one of them.
You're checking the list twice, man. You're like Santa Claus.
All right, I'll be preparing my hit piece after you post it.
Yeah, some people might not like their spot, man.
What's that, buddy?
Some people might not like their spot.
Well,
Or they might not care at all, but either way, yeah.
I know I only had one book in my last 2 years that would have piqued your interest one bit. So I'm not too hopeful, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I don't want to lose any friends because they didn't make the list, but I put a lot of consideration into everybody's books.
Do you put penis size into the factor here?
If you have a small dick, you probably would not make the list.
Oh, see?
So who does that automatically disqualify?
I don't think anybody that that actually tried to get on the list probably has that tiny of a dick, but and they might. I don't know.
That was a
I've seen
mischievous
them
question.
all. They're all packaged.
Yeah.
Some of them are stepping on it. It's brutal.
Do you have
That was
any?
me stepping on it.
You guys got any collectors you think collect books you don't like?
Yeah, there's all
Oh
sorts
yeah,
of collectors. I'm not
dude.
one to. I'm not one to tell people what to collect or what.
No,
not.
no.
But there are definitely collectors that collect shit. I fucking like. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, you ever met someone that like exclusively collects Scarlet Spider? How annoying would that be?
See what
You
I
don't
mean?
though. You
See what I
don't though.
mean? Okay, I love Beckerman. Beckerman's my boy. He fucking collects that fucking I don't know fucking ball.
Speedball.
Yeah, speedball. I'm just like, all right, bro. I guess if that's your thing, man.
What the new Warriors guy, Speedball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
Oh wow.
But he
Oh
also
my!
has like X-Men 1 and DD1
I mean, how
madness.
much
Like,
Speedball is there?
But he collects. His real love and collection is like real art, like from the pages. He collects all the pages and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But do I make fun of
I'm a
him for
big new
loving
Warriors
speedball?
guy.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Beckerman loves New Warriors.
He loves New Warriors. He loves that speedball, man.
He literally just commented, "New Warriors, baby."
I know.
it's always cool when some shitty spec that you get that people make fun of you get and actually gets popular. That's very rare, but every now and then, like when Jeff the Land Shark turned into a $50 book, I was like, vindication, yes, Gwenpool.
Hey, my like the top two Scarlet Spider books, all more than doubled in price after I collected them, and they're still up there. So I'm very happy with some of those keys.
Hey, dude, I had 2 copies of Infamous Iron Man when the spec came. And I'm like, thank you, spec. I appreciate
Yeah.
the fact that I bought 2 copies, sent one to CGC, got a 9.8 out of it. It's like, yep, spec paid off.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, did you guys see? It was pretty cool to see that Fantastic Four teaser and my boy fucking Galactus. Did you see the little shot of Galactus?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Looking fucking dope. Official.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god, dude! They're gonna do Galactus right, baby. That's
I
exciting.
hope so. Yeah, they have to now, right?
I mean, dude, his big fucking head looking in that window was sick.
He's gonna get killed by Thor.
That's very
Oh,
plausible. He has a couple of times.
No,
They better,
that's an
Marvel always
old.
likes to kill off their villains. They better not fucking fuck with him for a while. Like they be
Oh, they'll
kill, like they
probably
shouldn't have
make
killed Killmonger.
They'll probably make Galactus sympathetic. You're gonna like, oh no, I can't believe you just killed the bad guy, because that's fucking what Marvel does. There are no bad guys
Yeah,
anymore. They're all it's fucking ridiculous. Whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Galactus is a little sympathetic though, like because he's not.
He does. If
he's-
you really know his backstory, it is pretty sympathetic, actually. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he's still obviously a fucking. He's just more like do you get mad at a fucking earthquake or a hurricane? He's just like, it is what it is, bro. He's got to eat planets to live, and if you draw the short stick, it's just your unlucky day. You don't even,
Yeah. Yeah, and the fact that he did it to himself and created the machine, like it's all his backstory is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Well, and also
as we speak.
for me, I also look at it like.
Well, gentlemen,
Do
I
you-
just
do
got
you-
to 84 headquarters, which means my service
Okay.
is probably terrible. You probably can't even hear me.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, you can? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Service is dog shit in my area. But I'm going to sign off. Good to see you guys.
All right. Good to see you, bro.
Peace, brother.
Peace and love.
No, I
Later,
was gonna
Big.
say
Have a
with
good night, guys.
Galactus. Yeah. Like Galactus, like, do you get mad at a friend if you see him like, crush an anthill? Like,
Did he do it on purpose?
Yeah,
That's not nice.
it's not nice, but it ain't like treacherous.
You're not wrong. Okay, it's not treacherous. Well, like, come on, bro. Ants want to live too.
Oh no, I'm not saying I do that, but I mean, if if you got a bunch of ants, like piling up on your
They're just
property,
ants being ants, you know.
yeah. But do you want a bunch of ants crawling around through your house?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
those
So we got to
ants
get
gotta
rid of
go.
that.
The ants
Yep.
in my house gotta go. It's not that bad. It used to be actually. There was like 5 or 6 years ago. Ants were a fucking problem around here. Now they seem to be under control. I don't know what happened, but the
Yeah,
ant
under control
population is
means
back
they
under
were
control.
exterminated.
Yeah, yeah. It was weird, man. Every place I moved into, everybody's house I went to, like big black ants everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on around here?
Yeah, I'm glad 84 finally dropped off. I was worried we were going to get a behind the scenes of him walking through the door and, where's my dinner, bitch?
Shut up.
Man. So I've
Is that
made,
behind the scenes?
I'm
You
excited.
got the list? You got it?
Almost. I'm down to the last 2.
Are you doing this?
Yeah.
Is this like a Friday thing? You're doing the big reveal at the on the club? Is that the thing?
Man,
Hey, Mad Spidey. What up?
I'm gonna do one more review before the ultimate, but this is my second, and I've made 2 moves from my first draft.
Mad Spidey, King of the Spidey people. Good for him. Check him out. What is it? I think he does. Is it Friday? Saturday nights. I think he does.
Yeah, so that's a lot of Saturday night.
From like 8 until God knows when.
Mm.
8 my time. I don't know what time it is your guys' time, but it's 8 my time usually.
Mastodon, you pretty much have to commit genocide to get your wrench taken away here.
No, you don't. Biggie will fucking rip your wrench away pretty quick. Biggie will fucking he go set that shit down in a heartbeat. He's like, oh yeah? You said something I don't like, motherfucker? Yeah. You're done.
I've only seen 2 comments in this chat that didn't have a wrench. 3.
Oh, we're getting
Yeah,
all the viewers.
Most.
Go ahead, D. I'm sorry. I wasn't saying.
No, I was gonna say no. Most people get a wrench when they tune in to the network on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what? You know where you don't get a wrench? Church. Nobody has a wrench. None of you motherfuckers get wrenches.
I think Bleeker even told me he was going to give me one, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, I can give you one. I'm like, nah, you're not. Nobody's getting wrenches.
I'll give it to you next time, Big. And I'm like, all right, man.
I always forget because you got to go back into your thing and go into chats and then do the wrench thing.
Yeah, no big deal. I actually went and tried to take a wrench from somebody, and I couldn't do it live. And then whenever I went to do it, it didn't have the live chat, so I was just like, fuck it, whatever.
Same deal. Sometimes like, fuck it. All right.
You get to keep it, asshole.
I'll give someone a wrench one of these days.
You get
Actually, that's not true. I think Joe has a wrench in my chat. The most ornery motherfucker on the planet has a wrench in my chat. He's allowed to tell people to fuck off and not fuck off.
Yeah. That guy loves me.
You give Biggie a wrench, he might kill. He might put Comic Tom on mute. You got to be careful.
Yeah. I ended up getting my wrench back from Journey from that too, by the way.
Okay.
Did you get your wrench back from Journey?
It took Jim Mint telling him to give me back my wrench to get it back.
All right. Well, Jim Mint's got your back, eh? Good for you.
Yeah, Jim Mint said a lot of flattering things during the journey. First off, he said that he would never ever try to battle me because I'm too good of a rapper for him.
You are a pretty good rapper. I'm not gonna lie. You're not bad. I've never heard Jim Mint rap, but
no, I know. Yeah, I'm glad that he declined my offer at a battle because
Did you guys battle at one point in time before?
No, he's never battled as far as I know, but I did offer the opportunity to him. I said, would you ever battle me? And then I said, how much did Tyler pay you for you to vote for him? And he said, yes, it's very true. I need to apologize because Tyler paid me $15 for my Gym Mint exclusive, and I voted for him.
Oh.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah. He said exactly what I wanted him to say because it was true.
All right. All right.
I think he may have been trolling you when he said that.
I mean, it still came out of his fucking mouth. Like,
No, I believe you. I'm just saying, I think he might have been trolling.
he took it as a troll, but I took it as just telling the truth.
Fiddle chips in the chat. How you doing, fiddle chip?
No, he didn't say exclusive, but he did say he took $15. And I originally said it was an exclusive, which probably cost $15. So,
Woo. He said Everlast mode, Gem Mint would crush Biggie.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, to hop on a live stream and battle me, I don't think he would do that. But in like a written verse, he might be able to pay somebody. But even doing that, what is it? D?
No, I was going to say, like, yeah, the Chat GPT has ruined the YouTube rap battle game. Like, everyone can put together a rap now. If it's written, if it's not freestyle off the dome, it don't mean anything anymore.
That's how I feel, but damn, everybody's gonna crush me now. So who that's gonna crush me? Fucking Jim Mint was gonna crush me.
Big, I don't know if you've ever heard me rap, but I will crush you.
You're gonna crush me.
Yeah, I will absolutely destroy. Actually, I don't rap at all, so
do we need
it's like a silent, really strong but silent rap.
Do we need to start a hip hop battle rap channel on the Biggie Shaq News Network or whatever? I think that might be new.
You know what?
It
used to be
freestyle.
used to do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Do you think you can get people? You think you can get people to battle you in the rap?
I might have to designate a day to give people opportunity to come on and try to battle.
I know that Drac used to do it. You know, like that's how I actually started watching that shit. I remember you used to go from the hunt. You're like, all right, boys, gotta go rap. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
There's Biggie rapping.
Well, if DJ Links ever wanted to do it, it was actually, believe it or not, which I take fucking credit for a lot of shit, but believe it or not.
That's crazy.
It's kind of weird how that works. Like, I take credit for the bangers, I take credit for wrestling, and I'm also gonna kind of take credit for the battle rap on DJ Links, because I literally went to DJ and said, hey, you're a DJ, let's have battles on your channel. So that's the way I remember it, but you know.
All right.
I didn't have the swing to get all the people like him either. Like, DJ definitely made it a lot funner. Like, if I would have done it, I might have got 2 or 3 people, but since he did it, there was a lot.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking good at that shit. He was pretty darn good. I listened to him a couple of times. He was pretty good. You and 84 were awesome.
Oh, 84 is fucking undefeated champion, man. He kicked the shit out of all of them. Listen up, y'all. We got a story to tell about 4 friends who love comic books so well. D-Runk, Comic Head, 84, Biggie Shaq, and Man Caves together. They make the NWO. Ain't no one gonna misbehave. Yeah, I thought that was a rhyme for a second because shit was rhyming. My boy Legend likes to rhyme. He's a good rhymer.
Hey, this rhymes if you read it right.
Oh, I just didn't read it right. I was trying.
That's all good.
Yeah. I think the only one that could give me a hard time in a freestyle might be Legend. Like, Legend is the original freestyle guy. So, but besides that, like, I don't think anybody even tries. You got to actually try to do that shit.
I got more bars in here.
D-Runk might have to enter the battle rap. Yeah, like I'm really too seasoned to even battle. I should just host it, but you know, we'll see.
When people get uppity, you just jump in and fucking kick their ass. That's fine.
You rhyme every day and know tons of words. Yeah. I don't know a lot of words. But I don't know who I'd even ask to get into it, really. I
Yeah,
do like
I
battle
have to
stuff.
say I'm definitely out on that one, brother. I do not rap.
Yeah.
It's not something I do, bro. I sing. I
Yeah.
can play the guitar and write a tune if you want.
Well, this top 15 collectors is a bit of a championship vibe, so I am in the mood for chaos and mayhem. I'm just looking for the right gimmick to make it work. So I don't know who I want to gimmick with, but maybe I'll come up with another like we did the what was that shit with the greatest chef or whatever? We would like beat people into submission.
Oh yeah. Iron Chef.
Iron Chef, yeah, we did like Iron Chef on fucking comics.
I actually like the Iron Chef thing. I think
I did too. Yeah,
that'd be a good gimmick for a comic show.
you do.
It's close. What you have is very close to Iron Chef like, and it could be because you've got a bunch of people that are, technically, you got a lot of good collectors that are on your show already. If someone wants to come in and battle, they can pick and choose who they want to battle and go to town.
Yeah, we would let like a couple guys battle, and then we would take turns. Like maybe I'd battle them, or maybe Alan would, or Bleak, or D. And then if they could win that, then they got to do it battle someone else. It's the Running Man. Yeah, it's like you go against gladiators.
Oh, dude, I love the movie The Running Man.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? They use that banger enough for you?
I saw you got that. I watched the video. Congratulations.
Oh,
It's a monster. I knew as soon as you said you traded your Zorro, that's who it was.
Yeah, I traded my Zoros away for it.
Well, you go ahead, D. What are you gonna say, bro?
who we got that signed by?
Neil Adams.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
He hasn't been signing much lately.
9/2 Tomb of Dracula 1 signed by Neil Adams. I'm pretty happy about it.
I actually heard him say, I traded to get to Neil Adams, and then I assumed it was the Zorros to Stepo, and I was right.
Yes.
Yes. But, I didn't make a big deal. I just said in the chat. I didn't blow the cover.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Oh, look what Hudak just said.
I think it was it's like those belong in his collection, and that belongs in my collection. I feel like it's a good trade.
What you gonna say, D?
Hudak's got best unboxing of 2024 coming soon.
Good.
He already did the best unboxing of 2024. He got his his X-Men back at the airport.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
That's the best unboxing of 2024. You don't need to do anything else. You had your own band there. You had it was awesome. Court.
Yeah, he had a cool shirt. I can't remember the shirt he had, but it was a cool one.
It just annoys the shit out of me that he even had to go to the airport. I know that was a good meeting spot for him, but that whole situation
he wanted to do that because he didn't want them coming to his house. But still, they should have fucking delivered. They should have hand delivered it, crawled up the driveway. They on hands and knees said sorry, begged them not to fucking do videos. They're a bunch of douchebags. Fuck CBCS.
Well, what I was going to say about Bleeker's trade was I think Alan said that the Zorro 1 was a harder book to get. I think that I recognize that Hit Comics as being pretty nostalgic, and I think the Hit Comics is a tougher pull than Zorro. But
you won't find a copy of that Hit Comics 55.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's the only one that's around.
And I recognize the cover. That's not just a regular hit. That's a fairly popular one, and it's pretty hard to get. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the actual first appearance of Zorro. I know they say it's in the Zorro book, but it's actually Hit Comics 55.
Yeah, I like that book a lot. So this is bullshit right here. They fucking in the original FF48. At the end of it, they have one of those photocopy art panels, as far as I can remember. and they ain't showing it. They're showing this shit, which is the last panel of the story. But I believe if you go past it, it shows one of those photorealistic, like space Kirby, real beautiful. And I wanted to think about doing this for book club, but since it don't have that panel, I'm kind of not wanting to. I'm about to look at my original copy and see if I'm wrong. Because this is a True Believer.
Yeah, True Believer will alter the pages
Yeah,
inside.
it's not like a facsimile.
If it was a facsimile, I'd be a little more concerned, but I still wonder. Okay, I'm just gonna get it. Fuck it.
I still got to read that fucking Scrooge McDuck book. God damn it!
I read it.
Uh,
It's going to end like you think it did. Or like you think it would. As soon as you start reading it, you're going to be like, oh, I know what's going to happen. Now that I said that, I fucked it for you. You're going to know exactly. Now, Legend, am I wrong? Or didn't it have that photo realistic? Anybody in the chat know? We're not on digital. I am reading FF1 and 52. Yeah, I think that you start at 45 and end at 52 for that big. People call it the trilogy. I think it's more of a 7-book run story than a fucking trilogy, but whatever. I hate getting into this thing, bro. It's like $1,000 book. Like, why am I?
But that was, what is that? The Galactus, the first Galactus?
Yeah,
it's a pretty nice copy though. You should be fine.
It shouldn't be falling apart, but you always got that fucking chance. You could slice something, or
yeah.
I hate that, bro.
I don't even like opening those, especially the Marvel. They chip so easily.
Yeah, bro. So this fucking Mylar is heavy duty Marlar. This is my comic shop Marlar.
Take off the tape completely though.
Yeah.
Don't leave the fucking tape on there at all.
No chance of losing that.
I ripped off Superman's face once by accident. I was pretty fucking upset about it.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. It has the fuck. Now, Callie, you're a surfer guy. Didn't FF48 have like a photorealistic Kirby splash at the end? Man, I hate doing this.
Callie, what's going on, brother?
All right, so it's in a Silver Age bag, and it's in a Mylar, so with a board. Do I fucking dare fuck with this thing? I hate fucking doing it, but I guess I will. I kind of want to put it in a Golden Age bag. You know, my Avengers 1 poly is pretty wrinkly, too. It's been in there for like 4 years. You know,
I wouldn't touch that Avengers 1 if I were you. That thing's fucking...
I know, bro.
Don't fucking touch that. Jesus.
I'm actually just going to Google it. I'm going to try that first.
Go to 1 million comics. That'll work. I guarantee it's on there. I couldn't find Savage Tales 1 on there. I found it somewhere else, but...
Oh, you know what? I'm not seeing it. I see the picture that they show.
1 million comics does not have that book? Come on.
So what's up with Journey's thing that he's doing? Do you know much about it, Bleeker?
What's up with what?
The Illuminati shit that I just got in a chat with.
I have no idea what the Illuminati shit is. I do know that we are, this week, if you don't mind, we are shouting out Frog Brawler. He is tragically undersubbed, and that's what we're doing. So give Frog Brawler a sub. He's got good content. He's a cool dude. So we're just sort of, each week we're going to be focusing on one person to shout out between all of our channels. maybe that's it. Maybe that's the. I don't want to be called Illuminati. I'm fucking whatever he's fucking naming it. That is not what I fucking want to be called. It's a shout out group for people to fucking just shout people out.
Oh, here it is.
Subs.
Maybe it's a splash in the middle. I think that's it. But this is one page. It's supposed to be two. I think that's it.
I have an unboxing I can do, but it's I don't think I can do it live. It's not a book that can be seen on the YouTubes without people getting mad at you.
Oh, then you should definitely show it.
I know.
Ain't nothing more exciting than fucking with an expensive raw book.
I can't even watch you open it, to be honest. I'm having a hard time. I'm like, no, don't do it.
I know, bro.
Although that is a decent copy, Biggie. It shouldn't fuck up on you. Like it's a pretty, it's good. All that you got, that copy you got is amazing for what you were gonna pay, for what you were gonna buy compared to what you got. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna get a really shit copy.
You were, and it's got a little water damage on it, which is
you can't even hardly tell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. The cover's way better than the one you were looking at. Like, it's just a much better looking copy.
Oh fuck! I'm so nervous.
I
I can't get this fucking tape off this thing, man. Fuck. This is like that permanent tape, man.
Yeah, man.
Get the fuck off. Holy shit. Now I need a new bag. All right. Take the gloves off. It's double boarded, so I'm going to take out the extra board first.
Yeah, because it'll be tight. All
right, here goes nothing.
You got this.
That's an expert level comic expert right there, taking the board out first.
Oh my god, such a good book.
Page 19.
Oh, it's got the acid-free thing in it. Got one of these.
Yeah.
I wonder if they sent it to CGC and it didn't get the grade they wanted and thought they could sell it for higher for raw. I wonder. Very curious.
Possible.
Yeah,
Could
that's
happen.
very curious that that's still in there.
I just got reminded that I have to pick up a friend for the airport tomorrow morning at 4:45 in the morning.
Ew.
Yeah,
gross.
bullshit. Yeah, you know?
Wow. Is he really that good a friend?
Yeah, but I mean, dude, I don't know if I'm that good of a friend.
It's there.
Make yourself big, man. You open the damn thing up and...
Is it there?
I'm not
Come on.
fucking with it again. I saw it. It's there.
It's there. Okay.
There it is raw. There you go.
Yeah, put it
All
away.
right, get it all back in there.
Put
Yeah.
that fucking book away.
Remember, fold the book in half and then put it in there. That's the best way to get it in there. Nice and tight. It's a serious business. We once saw 84 do a tape pull on the first Poison Ivy.
Oh.
Yeah. Got the checkerboard on the top of it. Just fucked it all up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that would crush. Oh my god. Yeah, the Superman one I did is a 20 center. It's got him in a parade or something, fucking waving. It was an awesome comic book, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this.
84 did not like hearing my fake news. Dude, he had another one where he did a CGC unboxing, and he only had 198 out of the bunch. He was hoping for all 98s. He had 198, and I think it was like a nail biter one. And he dropped that son of a bitch and just shattered the corner.
Oh my god.
I think the book was fine. The holder did its job, but disappointing as hell.
I dropped one recently. I can get it reholdered. '84. Watch it. He's got a defamation lawyer.
Hey, I will sue you for for falsely claiming defamation against me. That is also slanderous to my personal character.
Wow, there's a lot of slander and defamation going on around here. Or is it
I won't.
I'm not sure.
I won't hear it. I won't hear of it.
Did y'all watch that documentary about the American Gladiators, the Muscle Mayhem?
No.
No,
K-pop junkie.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, did you like my thumbnail yesterday, Biggie? I did it for you.
Did I possibly fuck my collection up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, Biggie's gonna love this.
Well, I did take it as a whatchamacallit. What do you call those? Clickbait.
Clickbaity.
Right. All right, I got it back in one piece, guys. I did it.
Oof. I was like watching a neurosurgeon fuck around inside a head.
Hey, did you put the acid paper back in?
I did. I almost forgot it halfway, but I remembered.
Hell yeah.
Why the fuck was this in a fucking Mylar? I got my fucking FF48 reprint of Mylar shit. It's all the True Believer's fault. So, which comic am I think is it? Was it that one or I think 49 had a big Galactus splash too. I think both of them had those photorealistic Kirby arts.
Well, whose turn is it on the next one that you guys are gonna read? Aren't you guys picking something? Like, did Alan pick one already? Did you guys?
It's Matt's turn.
Matt's turn.
It's Matt's turn. So what are you guys reading?
Nah.
Well, no, this next episode tomorrow is Alan's turn. He picked Scrooge McDuck 15.
Oh, right.
And then after that, it'll be Matt's turn.
All right, so it'll be like Superman or something.
Yeah, Supergirl, Superman.
It'll probably be Supergirl, Wonder Girl.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. Then it'll be my turn, and I'm thinking Kirby.
You should do 48, 49, 50, 48.
Yeah.
52.
I would love to do like more. I'm gonna try to do one book. We did like a 3-book series to start. And Golden Age is long, bro. Like,
yeah, Golden Age the books are a lot bigger.
Silver Age is long too. Silver Age is like fucking forever.
Yeah, modern books you can breeze through in 5 minutes. It's brutal.
We haven't had a pure modern book yet, D, because even D's modern book was an annual. So it was like 50 pages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll think about
moderns you basically don't even want to read. do the Death of Superman one. What is there? 4 words in the whole comic book?
Every page is a splash. I love that.
I know. It's just all splash pages.
I do like Silver Age Superman a lot.
I like that one you got with the that barber cutting his hair, the Golden Age one. That was fucking dope, man.
It's a Jack Burnley cover. It's just like my 23 Burnley.
It's dope as fuck.
Yeah. I love Jack Burnley. I think he might be the best Superman artist.
He draws Superman really well.
Oh,
Because I
Get
like
out
both
of
of
here.
those covers that you have a lot.
I mean, who am I fucking
Dan-
comparing him to? Jurgens?
yeah. Put some respect on that fucking name.
I bet fucking Burnley did your Japanese air fighter one too, bro.
I'll have to look.
Yeah, please do, because I'm interested. I go Burnley, Morty Moore, Swan, Neil Adams. Jurgens is way down the list.
That's awesome.
Yeah, who did the cover, D?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I can't read that shit.
Jack Burnley.
I fucking told you, bro. He's a bad boy. Burnley is a bad boy.
Now, here's the deal.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
That's so cool.
I put this subjectively up next to a Jurgens cover, though.
That's
I would say Jurgens is better, but I look at it kind of like athletes now versus athletes in the 40s, right? If Jack Burnley had modern day technology, modern day art styles, modern day, he'd probably be better. But if I just compare 1v1, I say Jurgens is better.
It's like me knowing that Kirby did good Captain America, and then finding out later that I actually might like Al Iverson and Schumberg just about as much, but Kirby still is the GOAT, in my opinion.
You always got Kirby's always going to be the king.
Yeah. Well, Superman, I grew up thinking Jurgens was the GOAT. And then I found more older Superman, and I'm like, I like these more. But
Here's
Yeah,
another
like-
Jack Burnley cover.
I like
another fucking Burnley. Good Lord. I'm telling you, bro, Burnley slept on, bro.
I don't know if that's a great cover, though.
It's not fucking bad. It's very nostalgic. I know that cover very well. And then that other one, what's that? The Lois Lane of Superwoman.
It's a Dan Jurgens.
That's cool.
Now, Jurgens may go down as the most nostalgic Superman cover with just the death of Superman and his cape, but, that's a whole nother story.
D, I'm seeing a lot more comics behind you lately. Looking pretty good over there.
I keep
Oh,
them busy.
yeah, I'm feeling good. I love this Jurgens cover. This is probably one of my top 5 favorite covers of all time.
Uh-oh. People always forget about Burns Superman, man. It's not bad. I don't hate it.
No, hey, if you, CJ, if you were watching recently, I said that Jurgens is heavily inspired by John Byrne, Man of Steel.
People love that Burns Superman run, yeah. I've just recently kind of, besides Action 1 and fucking Superman 1, maybe, there's another Golden Age Superman. I think it's like 55 or some shit. It's the origin of Superman. It's like the first origin, maybe. It's very popular. So I don't know Burnley did that one, but I like Morty Moore's style a lot. And I think 23 might be the best cover besides like the first couple big ones.
Look at this one. This is a fucking classic right here. It ain't worth anything.
No, but it looks cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't have any Killer Superman books. Just kidding, I do. But I'm not going to dig them up. Callie said horrible cover. I'm kidding. He said hentai. I did grab some books to show, so I got this bad boy. Diablo, Taboo. This is a cool one.
This is a Dan Jurgens sketch cover at a Comic-Con that I got.
This is a Joe Simon Boy Commando cover, but it looks very much Kirby-like in a lot of it. It's got like a Joe Kubert vibe too with the long legs, but yeah, it's Joe Simon got credit for that one, I think. It's one of the rare ones I bought and actually went up in value and stayed up since the fucking Corona shit. I think Journey has this one. He got it in a stack of books. I actually went out and bought this one on eBay. This ain't the real Fighting America one. It's a reprint. This is cool on the back. I think this is what's his name? The guy that did Warlock. What's his name? Starling. This is like a Starling Batman thing, I believe. I don't see his name on there. Could be wrong, but it looks cool as fuck. I got that in a big bundle. Some Omega Men. That's kind of stupid. Third Cable. Pretty good. Super low grade, 368. You got one of these? Oh, 361.
No, dude, I bought mine raw for like $40. Got it 9.8 graded, and I sold it like the day before the Carnage trailer came out, and I sold it for like $700 or something crazy like that. It was,
wow,
dude. It may be like close to the record for the 9.8, not signed.
this is a Steranko first appearance of Thongor, Creatures 22. Fucking cool as shit. Then I got some John Buscema, high grade, whatever her name is, the sorceress or whatever, first appearance. Can't remember her name. This is cool. I was reading this the other day, and I thought, here, I'll just show you. So I'm reading this, D, because
Are we opening another book?
Yeah, I love me some Joey Longdick, right?
Yeah.
So I open it and I see this.
Oh God.
I know it's not Joey Longdick. It's some guy named Thompson. So I think the collector signed the inside of his book. Because at the end, there's also a date.
Hey, that's the Lost Soldier. What issue?
Unknown Soldier 236. He signed it on 79.
You said 36?
236, yeah.
Okay.
I thought of somebody when I saw it, but it's not. I don't think it's a creator. I thought of I thought of Roy Thomas.
Yeah, no, I've got writer Bob Haney, artist Jerry Tullock and Richard Bach-Ayers, colorist. No,
Yeah, it's not.
there's no. Yep.
It's a Joe Kubert cover, but the inside art's probably someone else.
It does not give Joe Kubert any credit for that cover, by the way.
Well, that's funny they don't, because he signed it right there. Right there.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if that happens a lot, but he does sign a lot of them. This was a fun read. Little Iron Man. I've been getting some Iron Man 30, 40 centers. I read like a newer Adventure Comics. One of those. I read, this was fun because this is the new Iron Man guy. Have you seen any of this shit, D?
No.
Okay, so the Iron Man suit's going kind of looks like this for Doom.
All right.
Looks kind of cool. The front of it, his face. There, he's got the hood. He's got like the Doom mask on. I don't know if I'd be mad if they did that or not in the movie. I want original Doom, and that's it. But if they made like an Iron Man mock suit out of his fucking thing, I don't know. And then I read this one. It's the first Menace. Jackpot turns into like this evil supervillain Menace. I thought Jackpot was Mary Jane, and it don't seem to be Mary Jane. I think it's someone else. So that kind of sucks, I guess. And that's about it. You know, just some other shit. Before we get out of here, I'll show them real quick. FF. I like that cover a lot. That's some burn right there. Good burn. Who did this shit? It's a good artist that did this. I can't remember who it was, but who? I think this is the last.
Who that? We can throw you the link, but I'm not going to be here much longer.
Yeah.
I just found out. Yeah, I got to be at the bringing people to the airport before 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I will not be here much longer.
Yeah. So that's it. All right. So tomorrow we will be doing book club at 8:00. Friday, we're doing top 15. Big who dat?
What's up? How are you guys doing?
Chilling. Just getting ready to wrap up. D's got to get up early and go to the airport, I guess. Pick his buddy up.
I gotta get up early too. He's just making excuses. I'm just tired of this guy. That old lady. He's old. That's what it is.
Yeah, I fell asleep on the hut.
Not
very professional. Say it. You can say it.
Dude, that was embarrassing, dude. When I woke up in the middle of Tony and Biggie going at it. And the first thing that went through my mind is like, I'm supposed to be in this match. What happened? And then it hit me like, you just woke up. That's what happened.
Dude, when I watched the replay, because I went to sleep. Like my wife wasn't feeling well.
Me too.
Yeah, who was supposed to be part of that match too, and he kind of flaked on it. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I had to go. Yeah, but I watched the replay. I'm like, and he is out.
Yeah, I went on there not knowing any idea what the gimmick was or any. I kind of had a vibe, and then when we got there, it was we do our thing and. It worked out good. I planned on, I ain't been on there in a year and I'm just going to show some pretty cool books. Like I wasn't going to try to lose a round. Like I didn't know who I was battling or whatever, but I was going to try and win every round and it went the way I hoped it did. So that's cool.
Yeah, dude, I had a whole script that I was supposed to read, and God, dude, watching that, like, I showed it to my wife. She's like, "Is that real?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's real." You fucking mean to fall asleep? I had a script to go off of, and I fucking blew my boy's big entrance back to the show after a year. Like,
I know. What the fuck, D? That's kind of a cool cover. You got the gems going, even the tires like diamonds and rubies and shit. You know what? As bad as like I talk shit about that Golden Age book Alan picked, it's about as close to a fucking origin story as you can get to that character, and it rang true. So it's kind of enjoyable. At least it wasn't like a fucking dumb like story about Donald Duck or some shit, you know. Oh, I love that book. That's a good one. Who dat?
First, what was it? Rhodes as Iron Man. It's a newsstand too. I need to make sure it's not a Mark Jules.
I like the one before it too, where Iron Man's reaching out. He's like, "I need your help" or some shit. That one looks pretty good.
That's the Black Knight.
I got one that was marked 3.5, and it looks like a fucking 6 or something.
Yeah,
Like
this is marked at 3.5. I think it's actually this is like a 4 or 5, man. At least might press it to a 5. Might press it to. You might be able to press it to a 5. It's not a 3.5.
Now mine's got a rip on the top.
Mine got a little tear, but it's not bad. It's a little tear right there, but you can tell it needs to be pressed.
Maybe that book gets graded hard for some reason that I'm not aware of. But yeah, I don't know.
Check this one. Always like to check those newsstands from this era. You got to check those newsstands from this era because you never know. Could be a Mark Jula. Could be a Mark Jula. Got a paper laying. I thought it was a Mark Jula for a second. paper was kind of thick feeling. Pause. Huh. Still a good book in the Mark Jula's. Probably about a 9.4 at best. It got like a little chip on the. This book always has like a little chip on the same spot because I had one before and I had the same issue.
So mine looks like this. And you can see at the very top, like right there, where it's a little discolored. It's got a rip. But besides that, like, yeah, and you can see it's a My Comic Shop 3.5. So I'd say it's a 5. Like, come on, bro.
My Comic Shop notoriously grades under.
I got that thing for like $15. Oh man, I wish that like a collection would come into my 2 little shops. I'm still hoping, you know, but it's been a while.
I've never got asked to buy a collection. Well, actually, no, I never got asked to buy a good collection. And I've never had a good collection go through my shop. I'm probably gonna. Well, I don't know about the James Rhodes one. I'm probably holding on to the James Rhodes one, but I'm probably gonna throw this on the short box. Probably throw it on a short box app.
They look about like the same color now that I looked at it. Hold yours up again, who that? What do you think?
Hey, Legend, you are not kidding. I am worn out. I might get out of here soon.
Yeah,
we're not staying. We're not staying long. I just came just to say hello to you guys. Show you some books I just picked up.
You're always out here trying to say hello to people.
I'm like you, D. I am tired, but I don't know. I'm just like it feels like my body's used to it. But then I had to get a shot in my shoulder, so that actually hurts.
I can't believe how nice of a copy of this thing I got, man. That's a pretty nice one for that.
I had to get some blue tape. I'm like out of blue tape.
I can't believe how shitty a copy I got of this, though. That's a shitty copy.
That's a definition of a low grade.
That is a fucking low grade book. That's probably like a 1.0. All right, we're out of here, guys. Thank you for hanging out. This has been the biggishaq Comic Network. Tomorrow we will be back. Comic Book Club. Donald Duck. Or shit. Uncle Scrooge 15, Story 2, The Second Richest Duck, Alan's pick. We'll be reviewing that. And then Friday, we'll be back for top 15 collectors of the YouTube community. So,
Yeah.
see y'all there, man. Good luck to everybody that entered.
If anybody has that book you're reading, I'll read that one. I like Donald Duck, and I'm not Donald Duck, but I like Scrooge McDuck.
Hold on, I gotta refresh my brain's fucking.
I'll send you the link to read it.
Yeah. I'll read that. I like that.
All right, guys. See y'all later.